What's up, everybody? Tonberry Disciple back again with more of the Final Fantasy 1 playthrough, walkthrough, gameplay. Here we go. Alright, where we left off last night, we just went through the Earth Cavern, Earth Shrine, Earth place, and we defeated the vampire. And what we're actually going to do now is the ruby that we received from the treasure chest that was behind the vampire that we just had to defeat. We're taking it to a iron giant, well no, stone giant is a better name for it, and trying to get some passage to proceed on forward so we can fight the Lich. Let's get this going. First of all, make sure everybody's up to par since you're so close to Melmond. What you want to do is work your way east, or, well, actually west. My bad. Turned around here. Work your way west, not west. That was a Patrick reference, by the way, on the west. Any SpongeBob fans out there? I'll leave this throughout me. Somebody leveled up. Barry at 23. And you want to make your way just to this simple place right here. The Giant's Cave. Plenty of random encounters like always. A little bit of loot. You have the Star Ruby. Give me the Star Ruby and I'll let you pass. It's yours, bro. Crunch, munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. And then he just moseys out of the way. Now, this part is actually optional for those of you that like loot. Here it is. Great axe. A great axe. 620 gil. 450 gil. And a mithril helm. Time to do some optimizing. Once you're good to go, make your way north of this place. and then you'll see these stairs. Once you see the stairs, make your way around the bend here after the possible slot random encounter. And you'll get to another castle. The Sage's Cave. Yeah, cave, not a castle. My bad. I got Persona on my mind. Still playing Persona 5, and I gotta say, it's a great game. Should really jump into it if you're into turn-based games and you like anime. No loot in any of the urns. None at all. This is Sada. So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the Earth's crystal lurks deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. The way into Nirn 4. Alright, now that we have the Earth Rod, time to do loads of backtracking to prepare ourselves for the Lich. Sorry, we'll do that again. I wasn't looking at the camera. The Lich. Thankfully there's no random encounters in here. Back to that out here. Another lesser Togger, who are much lesser than your average Togger. Come on, ye. Move around those areas more nimbly. Oh, that was a waste. Overkill. The best part about backtracking, if there is even one best part to backtracking, is the random experience you gain. At least the next time around you'll be a little bit stronger. Getting a little bit of gil here and there along the way isn't too bad either. Get your health and MP restored at the end here. Optional, of course. Again, you could just blast on through the Lich if you think you can survive. That is all up to you and how you want to play it out. Since we don't want to do that again, we'll go ahead and save it. And be super safe. Backtracking once is enough. Backtracking a lot more times is more than enough. Okay. Once these saves are out of the way, make sure you really are actually up to par. Me, I'm gonna check my items. 22 potions, 23 antidote. How many of the gold needles do we have? Only 8. When are we on Gil? Plenty. 43,000. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit further. I know you might actually hate that I'm doing it again, but if I don't do it again, it could result in death, and that would suck. These guys have no accuracy, so it seems. So we may end up stopping at Melmonda again. But don't worry. I'm gonna try to make all this as quick as possible. I may be going too far south. I may have to settle for Cornelia. More battles. Definitely don't need to be here. They love to paralyze. Okay, I'm not gonna act like I understand that. But we're at Elfham. Just where we need to go. Rack up. The Lich don't play around. When you feel comfortable, like always, go ahead and leave. I'm gonna sleeve what I do not have already. It's good enough. Okay, now we gotta somehow work our way back up north to where we were, to the northwest. And here we are. Once again. Hit up one of these highway robbery inns. It's actually not too bad of a deal if you break it down. Make your way back towards the Earth Shrine place. To kill some random lesser tigers if you run into them. Remember, I may say something like that, but all random encounters are in fact random. And conserve as much MP as you can for the Lich. He may not be too difficult, but that is with MP. Without, I imagine it could be, I mean, it's doable. It'll just take you a lot longer. Alright. Again, let's swing some sweet safety saves. Safety saves. Can't talk tonight. Because with these safety saves, it's basically ensuring we do not have to do unnecessary backtracking, like I said earlier. This like I've said in multiple videos, could be your real lifesaver in a lot of situations. So just make sure you keep those safety saves. And here we go. I don't really remember the way through here, so it's like winging it all over again. I remember a little bit. Not much though. Gonna try to go through here without using as much MP as possible. Ah, not the right way. 2 chests we didn't get though. Nice. Almost makes the second trip worth it. I mean, we have to do it anyway. Why not get Gil while we're here? An extra treasure like the antidote. The ogre around this area, there's more than what you'd really think. How's there even villages and civilization left? What do these ogres do? Just take money and leave? Barry is slacking behind. And we took another wrong way. That's the problem with not really having a full memory of this place. Well, there we go. I think that was Barry. There you are, Barry. Catching up. Everybody's level 24. Gosh, it's so hard not to use magic. It would just sweep all these guys away and we'd just be smooth sailing. It's okay. We can tough it out. D and Sopple getting OP. OP to fight the Minotaur. And Cobra. So many Cobra. Oh, Taunt is poisoned. This might be the right way. I can't remember. No, wrong way again. It's the only problem with games like this from times way back when, like 87 for instance, or whenever this remake came out, early 2000s maybe. Everything looks the same. Maybe this way this time. Could be wrong. Could be. We're really playing a long one tonight again. Probably around the same amount of time. Maybe a little bit less. Plan to end this video after the Lich is defeated. So give or take. All depends on random encounters. So far, I've had plenty. Plenty of random encounters. Wow. A lot of random encounters around this one spot, particularly. Wow. Back to back to back to back. Hill Gigas. What do you have against us, bro? Brought your homie this time. We've put our shit in his yard for the last damn time. He's told us. That's how I feel. He didn't need that much. Well, never know. He might. Another? Same guys. Brought their damn dogs this time. Giant ass lizards. They really let you have it right here on these random encounters. We're benefiting from it though, somehow. I've never had this many just back to back like this though. Different enemy, at least. Anaconda instead of the Hill Gigas again. Just to make a giant circle. So, we now know, don't go that way. And I need to work on my memory. I'm gonna try this way again. Maybe. Actually, let's try this other way first. I feel more confident doing that. Gotta just go with the gut sometimes. Oh, and it was right there the whole time. Probably walked right past this area. If you hear the clicking, that's the frustration coming out somewhere. Oh, I was about to fuck up already too. I think I gotta go up right here. I think. I could be wrong. Oh. Barry's health is getting away from us. Nobody attacks the Black Mage. Knock on wood. You never know. I maybe shouldn't have even said anything. Might have just screwed the pooch on that one. Oh, the dudes that love to stone you. The gargoyle. Oh, wrong way. I have a feeling this is the wrong way again. Just gotta try it though. These monsters and their status abilities. Status altering abilities, I should say. Oh, is this a full circle again? Maybe. But I'm just the normal guy, playing through these regular style. No professional. And obviously I do not have this all memorized. We're gonna try to go farther south this time instead of cutting to the route right here. Nope, not there. I have a feeling we're getting close though. And then again, I could be wrong. That happens to me a lot. Oh, we were wrong. We were terribly, terribly wrong. I'm gonna end up using all the antidotes before we ever even make it. At this rate, with all the potions, we have to start using MP. I hate to. Let's just try to figure out where we're going here. If we can get that established, then these random thoughts will be more meaningful. But at the moment, it's just killing my focus on navigation and trying to remember. I believe we already went in that door. Correct. Nothing there. Go farther south. I don't think there's anything else this way either, though. How did we navigate through here last time with ease? Yes. I don't get excited too often. You may not see it on here or believe me, but that was a sign of hope that was much needed. And I was getting frustrated there. Just this navigation. Like I said, it all looks the same, so you can't tell if you're going the right way or if you're not. We're making our way though, slowly but surely. Still haven't used our MP and sod. antidote. We'll probably need it. So tempted to use magic every time. Just hurry. Already visited? Yes. We're almost there. Just a little bit farther to go. And then we can get to the next door. Oh, finally. After all of that backtracking, every single bit of it, maybe and hopefully you watched this and you won't make some of the same mistakes that I did. And hopefully you'll navigate through here a lot faster. Or maybe you just stuck around for the laughs of me messing up left and right. Either way, we've finally reached a new area. Level 4 of the Cavern of Earth. Our goal is to just try to make it forward a little bit further, a little bit deeper, and find the Lich. He's in here somewhere. Now, a lot of people might actually tell you that before you entered these places you could have got more life restorative abilities that could have taken out the ghouls and all the undead creatures. But it's really not as helpful as you think, especially on your magic power, your MP. It'll deplete it quick with all that stuff. And another thing, even on the boss, it's more of a chance thing. I've seen more times where it takes off some pretty sufficient damage, but not exactly kill him. So it's at your own risk. Staff, nothing very new, very good. That's awesome. 3,400 gil. Nothing comes free here, obviously. $1,520. Got a small frame skip going on, you just gotta ignore it. It's from me fast forwarding it so much. Some of you may be thinking, stop! But honestly, it helps out with this game. One, with it not having as thick of a story, I don't mind playing all the way through it, and I'm going to continue to do it. Do love this game still. But with it not having as thick of a story as other titles, sometimes it does feel like work playing through this game, especially when you're lost and don't know where to go. Or when you keep getting in chance encounters that doesn't so much seem like chance anymore. So they just kind of become irritating. Because these random encounters, there's no limit. I guess that's the hence point of random, but guy needs a break every now and then. Oh, not the way to go. Okay, so that wasn't the way to go. But we got some loot out of it. Some pretty good loot too, by the way. A lot of gil. Oh no, berry. magic wait is over. We have no choice. I guess we do have a choice, but I prefer not to lose Barry. I don't have any Phoenix down. And we are so close to being at the Lich. So close. With only 3 potions left. Oh no, should have seen that coming. These Pisca demons just turned out to be everywhere, didn't they? And plentiful. Maybe we're getting closer. Looks like this video is going to be really long tonight. We gotta be getting close though. So rest assured, if you've stuck around, it's not much longer. More loot. More loot! And another random encounter! It's one of the things you actually kinda gotta enjoy about the newer titles now. A lot of people hate about the newer titles because the whole random encounter turn-based system changed, but if you're not ready for a random encounter, you have the chance to avoid it. Yes, this does open it up for people to make it more simple, I guess you could say, to just kind of jump into a game that you've never, or a series like this that you've never actually had the chance to play, but now you do. The thing about it is, it's just, I don't know, it works out better. Being able to just dodge a random encounter instead of having to worry if you can take another step without running into a battle. I don't know. I guess it just depends on who you are and the type of games you like to play. No hate either way. I still love me a good turn base. I wouldn't have ran through this if I didn't. If you can call this running through it. There we are. Almost there. Not much further at all now. Didn't quite make it to the bottom floor without using magic, but it's okay. Alright. Now, let's just hope I'm not wrong. Let's hope. But now, I believe this is the room. What we're going to do now is heal up everybody the best we can of our ability. Awesome. You need to save some for the battle. And what you want to do after that is, of course, swing your safety saves. Because we do not want to have to go through here again. That took for fucking ever. Alright, let's go kill this bitch. Anticlimactic random encounter first. Because why the hell not? Broke my fucking perfect shit. Alright, now, get to here. And time for a showdown. Who speaks to me? Oh no. What's this? I am he who feeds on the power of earth. Oh, you are. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Just like all the other big talkers of this game. You gotta be a little strategic here. Though he can basically do whatever the hell he wants, he might kill you quickly. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. The white mage actually doing white mage work. What? New fire spell. This is why you saved your MP. For some bomb ass attacks. Hell yeah. His attacks are stronger and cause paralysis. Shouldn't take too many of these Faragas though, honestly. He has a lot of health, but not that much. This could pose... Never mind, no threat. Keep in mind of these spells that he uses on me for your run through, because though these encounters change, his spells always stay the same. We won't use them in the same order, of course, that is randomized, but you'll know what to have protection for when the time comes. This may be kill shot. Kill shot! Ooh. Fuck you! Everybody survived. 550 experience, 3,000 gil, and we get the earth crystal saved. Right in under 50 minutes. And we backtracked. That's actually not good. Not good time-wise. People blow me out of the water. Relatives of mine blow me out of the water on this instant. No more lich. And once you're done with that, you can choose to backtrack, loot some more. I think I missed a few boxes, but Tonberry Disciple is done with this place. And when you are done with this place, just go through this little portal right here. And it whisks you off to here, to the ending of the Tonberry Disciple video. The end. We did it. We beat the lich. We have 1 crystal. And with that, we are saving, of course, because we're not doing it again. And calling it quits here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Long video. Tomorrow, though, I will be back again, and we will cast out this Veil of Darkness on the land and get the rest of the 4 crystals back. But we'll do more tomorrow night. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube. Tonberry Disciple out.